Hi everyone, my name is Christopher and I'm an AI automation specialist, and I just want to show you how to create a workspace on monday.com. And monday.com is an AI automation platform where you can use to organize your tasks, your projects, probably everything that has to do with work. You can organize everything or anything you want to organize, in a way you can be able to watch its progress on monday.com. And first and foremost, to be able to do that on monday.com, you have to create a workspace. Workspace, as you can see clearly, it's a kind of a building, a house where everything you can find in your where you can house most of your tasks, your projects. And a workspace is a house that contains boards, folders, dashboards, where you can input your tasks, your subtasks, things you want to accomplish, set up, dates, due dates, set up of automations. So the workspace is a kind of a building where you house all those things. And for you to be able to create a workspace, it's so easy. You just come to this place and you go to add workspace. And so you just name your workspace. You can name workspace. Um, you can name your workspace admin department. Sorry, administration department. Then it can either be open or closed. If it's closed, that means it can only be seen by those you permit. You have to permit someone to see, but once it's open to anyone that comes into your monday.com platform. So you just add workspace and you've created your workspace, and you can see it's here now. You can see it's already created. So from here, you can now start creating your boards. You can now start creating. You can now start creating your boards, agents, dashboards, documents where you can even add videos, pictures, folders. You can also see templates here. If you want to use templates, if you want to, there are already pre-built templates where you can use to, put in your tasks, your project, manage your project. So it's very easy to create a workspace on monday.com, and it's going to really help you to organize your tasks and your projects much better. So you can also have multiple workspaces. You may create many workspaces. You can just still keep adding, depending on how many departments you have in your company. You can still add a workspace. You can add new workspace. You can still call it finance department. Finance department. And you add workspace. So you can see if you make it a drop down, you can see all the workspaces listed here. This place. Once you click this place, it expands. So you see all your workspaces. If you want to go to this workspace, you click this, it comes back to this one. So you can, as much as departments you have in your company, you can just keep adding different workspaces depending on the size. But if it's a company of maybe 9 to 10 staff, probably you don't need to create this much workspace, because workspaces probably for companies that have very large number of staffs who are managing, different departments. There are so many tasks, so many projects they're handling all at the same time. So if it's a very big company, like in a big company that has maybe from 100 to 1,000 staff, creating different workspaces will be really nice to do. But what if you have a very few number of staffs, probably like between 1 to 50 staff, keeping it quite simple is very, very good. Um, so once you've created a workspace, it's now you can now start adding, most of these things we already talked about. If you can build an AI agent, you can create boards, you can create documents, you can build your dashboards, your folders, as much as you want. So there are a lot of things. You can even create a form, a lead form where you can be able to, you can call for your clients and your customers, where they can use to, update of probably customers that bought a product from you, and maybe you need to reach out to them for specific tasks. You can create a form where they can fill the forms, and it will populate immediately on your monday.com task sheet, where you can be able to reach out to them and follow up on them. So it's a very wonderful platform, monday.com, where you can manage your tasks, manage your projects, and it's a wonderful platform. So one, you can use it for your customer support, for your marketing, for your client projects, and whatever you want to do with it. It's very, very good. So this is just the beginning. I'll be dropping a lot of um, a lot of bits on how you can maximize your monday.com platform. So tomorrow, on next video, is going to be on how you can manage your boards, how you can create a board, how you can manage the boards, and to be able to manage your tasks and your projects. It's going to be very educative. So keep a date on this page, and it's gonna really help you build all you need to know about monday.com. So thank you.